Hi everyone, happy Lunar New Year's Eve. Welcome back to another video. Since today is the Lunar New Year's Eve when families eat团圆饭together, I'm going to be showing you all the kinds of foods you could typically expect to see at this meal. Lunar New Year's Eve has already passed for our friends in Taiwan, but for everyone else here in the US, it's tonight, so let's get started. So the first food we're preparing is chicken soup. The chicken is usually eaten as a part of a soup made with other ingredients like carrots and mushrooms, as you can see from our raw ingredients here. The reason Taiwanese families always eat chicken soup on Lunar New Year's Eve is because in the Taiwanese language, the word for chicken and the word for family are homonyms. The chicken is supposed to be prepared whole to symbolize the whole family coming together in celebration. And in Mandarin, the word for chicken is ji. The next food we're making is dumplings. The filling we made for the dumplings was chicken, corn, and green onions. Wrapping dumplings together is an important family activity in Taiwan. If you've ever seen Crazy Rich Asians, my colleagues told me that wrapping dumplings together is just like the scene in the movie. And here you can see me trying my hand at wrapping the dumplings. So you put the meat or whatever filling inside the wrapper, and then you put water around the edges so that it sticks, and you fold it and then kind of fold 3 more times along the edges to make sure that it all stays in there. So here we've got our dumplings ready to be cooked, and here they are boiling in the water. And the word for dumpling is shui jiao. So the next thing we're making is fried fish. If you watched my last video, then you have heard about why eating fish is so important on Lunar New Year's Eve. If you haven't, just to catch you up, the word for fish, yu, sounds just like the word for surplus. So the saying goes, nian nian you yu, meaning both every year you have fish and every year you have surplus. And by surplus, it means surplus of blessings, good fortunes, things like that. So here we are, frying the fish on the stove. Last but not least, we've got our dessert. We're having sticky rice cakes. So we're just putting the egg and the flour on the little pieces of sticky rice cake to fry them up on the pan. And in Mandarin, sticky rice cake is nian gao. So now let's check out some of our finished products. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope if you ever get invited to celebrate Lunar New Year's Eve with some Taiwanese people, you'll know what to expect now. Happy Lunar New Year's Eve!